together for Kayla Rossi!
Well, it's time for our next matchup here, GB, as we move things right along. And of course, we knew this match had been promoted. With Kayla Rossi taking on one of the CDW originals, Angelica Risk. Kayla Rossi making her debut here tonight, and we knew the Sheik would be accompanying her to the ring here. And you see that box jump all the way up to the ring apron.
Well, let me just tell you something. Kayla Rossi is, I'll call her the eighth wonder right now. And I know we had reserved that for some other people, but I'm trying to tell you, she is a special talent. And now to be connected with the Diamond Sheik, that could be very, very dangerous for the entire women's roster here at CDW. Oh, wow.
And this time we're going to bring out Kayla's opponent that she's going to beat super easily. So here you go, learn to do your job. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, Kayla Rossi's opponent.
This one's going to be good, GB.
This is going to be extremely good. I can't wait to see this one.
Uh-oh. She is one spicy quesadilla.
Sponsored by Brandon Lattimore. Angelica Risk is really doing some special things here. And who can forget the absolute barn burner she had here at the original show here last month. I mean, a match that literally went all over the building with one of the Renegade Twins. And so now, Angelica Risk is really testing some things. She's testing some things with a big, big challenge here for Kayla Rossi.
I'll tell you what, some of her fans over there in the front row getting a special treat, getting their money's worth.
Well, I'll tell you what.
It's getting hot in here, GB.
I'll tell you this, Angelica never met a twerk she didn't like.
Look at this, blowing a kiss there to Kayla Rossi. Kayla Rossi now, like I said, making her debut here tonight. But of course, a fan favorite, a CDW original, is Angelica Risk, one spicy quesadilla.
She certainly is, but she's got her work cut out for her here tonight.
Absolutely, Kayla Rossi. You heard the Sheik say it. She's not just a pro wrestler. She's just an all-around great athlete, a fitness model. Coming out of Boston, Mass. And it looks like you see on the ring apron here, the Sheik in the ear there of Rossi going over a game plan perhaps.
And you can see Rossi is completely unbothered.
You already see the size difference now that both of these women are in the ring together.
And you see Rossi is not intimidated at all.
You know, earlier I talked about running into Khan backstage before the show and how intimidating that was.
For sure.
Well, the same thing when I ran into Kayla Rossi.
Absolutely.
Just the intimidating presence here, as you see. Angelica Risk trying to get under her skin a little bit. Both ladies locking up, and look at the strength right away.
Good Lord.
Scoop slam there from Rossi to Risk. I think Risk is now realizing what she's gotten herself into here.
Absolutely, it was a risky bet for her to take on Kayla Rossi.
But look at that, the crossbody from Risk takes down Rossi. And it's rare that people can get Rossi off of her feet, and how about that?
Oh, but look at that.
She gets caught this time, though.
She said not today.
Rossi with a sidewalk slam, just planted Angelica Risk.
Let me tell you something, we have seen some intimidating presences here in this sport. I think we need to add Kayla Rossi to the list.
And just look at the strength with ease.
Look at this!
A gorilla press.
Look at this!
From Rossi.
She makes it
with one
with
hand.
one hand!
Are you freaking kidding me?
Hand! Are you kidding me?
But Risk able to escape off the back now, and
Good Lord.
a shot and a kick right to the gut now. Risk lucky she able to get out of that. Big DDT to Rossi, but Rossi quickly back up though. I think it surprised Risk a little bit. Risk going to the second turnbuckle.
Rossi's on her feet again.
Oh, and a drop kick, a missile drop kick from the second turnbuckle.
Impressive drop kick there from Angelica Risk. Kayla Rossi right now is rethinking a few things, and I gotta give it to Risk. She is not intimidated. She is never scared.
You're right, like you said at the last show, GB. Along with Robin Renegade, they brawled all over the building here at District Atlanta. She's not gonna back down from anybody.
She certainly isn't.
You see Rossi getting into it with the front row here.
And Rossi needs to pay attention.
Now Risk coming out after Diamond Sheik, but now both ladies on the outside now going after one another.
And clearly we remember shades of our last show. Oh, whoa, but Risk. Look at it, Rossi.
Uh-oh.
God.
The strength of Rossi just picking up Risk.
Oh my God.
Driving her right into that post there on the outside.
It's not just any post, it's one of the posts holding the building up.
Yeah, you're right, one of the building columns there. Right to the spine of Risk.
I believe Rossi could knock this thing over. Like she's that strong.
Yeah, if she takes out one of those building columns, the whole building will come down.
Absolutely. Samson ain't got nothing on this.
Now Rossi now getting Risk back into the ring. And you see the look on the face of Rossi. What's she got in mind here?
I'll tell you what, I'm equally concerned right now for Angelica Risk. Because Risk, I'll tell you what, her passion is there, but will her body supported after what Rossi has already put her through?
And now these kicks right to the midsection there. And now just standing on the chest and the throat there, just standing on Angelica Risk is Kayla Rossi. And look at the athleticism, just a backflip, stuck it right in the middle of the ring.
And she makes it look easy. She makes it look easy.
Wow.
The Sheik has brought somebody special here to CDW.
And look, now just choking Angelica Risk across the second rope. Wow. Now bringing her back into the center of the ring the hard way.
Kayla Rossi is special, and I don't want to take anything away from Angelica Risk. I think we are learning a lot about the fortitude of Angelica Risk. She is willing to fight. She's willing to go through. Oh. And look at this, she has not backed down, not once, for Kayla Rossi.
You're right, that fortitude of Angelica Risk. Digging down deep, it's going to take a lot.
Oh my God!
There's a...
Oh my goodness!
Just like that, Rossi turns the tables once again.
Oh my gosh!
The strength, it's just unbelievable to watch her in action. Folks, if you're not here live, you gotta join us live and see this in person. We do appreciate you joining us on YouTube, but you gotta see this in person.
You do, because that's how you're going to be able to fully appreciate the stature and the intimidating nature of Kayla Rossi.
And you saw Rossi there just pressing all the weight down, standing on the back of Angelica Risk.
And look at it, Rossi recognizes her own strength. She could have kicked her full speed, but she chose not to. She just chose to toy with her with that kick.
But she knows right now that she's in charge of this match. She's in total command.
She is, and she's taking her sweet time. This is her pace, this is her world, and quite frankly, we're all just glad to be living in it.
But look at Risk, again, not backing down, and now delivering kicks of her own. Returning the favor there to Kayla Rossi.
Let me tell you something, we love to see this, but look at how, did you see how Rossi got up?
Rossi just right back up. See, you might can get her off her feet briefly, but it's not going to be for a very long time, and there's a delayed scoop slam there to Angelica Risk.
Ladies and gentlemen, playing the role of She-Hulk tonight, it is Kayla Rossi.
And you're right, just kind of like a lioness, just toying with her food right now.
She totally is. She is enjoying the process, and quite frankly, we are fortunate to get the opportunity to see what she is doing. She is someone special, I promise you.
Look at this, just showing the fans, letting everybody know who's in charge.
And who's gonna stop her?
Absolutely, not me. Angelica Risk, you're right, GB, I'm a little concerned for her well-being right now.
I'm very concerned. Risk obviously talks a great game and is filled with passion.
And the thing is, like, you got to give it up to her fortitude. She's not going to stay down. But
she isn't, but will her body be able to hold up much longer?
Right, will it be to her detriment? Whoa! What a suplex there. from Rossi to Risk.
She powered her over and made it look easy, almost turned it into a bit of a muscle buster. And look at this.
And now, you see just a rear naked choke here. You see the legs are kind of grapevine around the midsection. They're cutting off that air supply, making it hard to breathe there for Angelica Risk.
Let me tell you something. If you have never been in a move like that, you've got to know how much pain it's in, especially with the strong legs of Kayla Rossi.
Can she make it to the ropes? I'm not sure if she realizes how close she is.
Yeah.
She's trying to roll over, and now she's able to roll to the ring apron there.
But Rossi wouldn't let go of the hold for a bit.
Luckily for Angelica Risk, she made it all the way to the floor here to be able to escape the hold.
And look at this. Rossi's taking her time, adjusting her knee pads, saying, hey, I'm going to do this on my pace.
You're right. She knows she's in control. Lord. And just like that, she throws Risk right into the steel steps here on the outside.
Kayla Rossi is special.
And look at Rossi yelling at the ref, just go ahead and start the count. Rossi will take the win any way she can get it.
Absolutely. Listen, the pay window's going to be the same, whether it's by count out or pinfall.
And you see the Diamond Sheik on the outside yelling at Angelica Risk to stay down.
Meanwhile, the people are absolutely pulling. They are pulling for Angelica Risk. They want her to be able to get up. She is the sentimental favorite here at CDW.
We're at a count of 5 here. And then the count of 6, Risk able to get back in under the bottom rope somehow, some way.
And now Rossi is looking, trying to figure out, what do I want to do next? It's not what I have to do, it's what do I want. Look at this.
With ease, with such ease, she lifts her up.
Insane ease, look at this.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Samoan drop there.
And a kip up there from Rossi. What freakish athleticism here.
I'm telling you. And she's talking about the power of her quads.
Look out, standing moonsault press. But Angelica Risk able to roll out of the way. Nobody home for Rossi.
Risk got out of the way just in time because this would have been over.
Now both of these competitors down. Slowly trying to make it back to their feet, and Risk back up first.
And you've got to wonder, does Risk have anything left in the tank here?
Tries for an Irish whip, but gets reversed there from Rossi. Oh, a head scissors, nicely done.
Very nicely done. And Risk now is taking a risk. What a kick.
Getting to the chest and another kick now. Rossi back in the corner here. She might be in trouble here. Wait a second. Angelica Risk firing back up here, surprising everybody. Definitely surprising Rossi.
She is stomping her like GP. GP, are you with me?
Uh-oh,
watch out.
We've seen this before. Heads up. Oh
boy.
And she just stuck the landing right in the face of Kayla Rossi.
In the face.
Wow.
I am very happy to be here. In the face. And now Angelica Risk. Oh, she's making the call. Dial it up.
She's going to dial it up. It's time for the 505 straight out of New Mexico.
She got all of that.
And she caught Rossi. Rossi's down in the center of the ring. Can Risk take advantage?
Rossi's in big trouble. But look at this, the Diamond Sheik. Oh, wow, big slap there from Risk.
Sheik coming and grabbing the foot of Risk.
And a super kick.
A slap from Risk and then a super kick to the Sheik on the outside.
Wow.
But look, meanwhile, back in the ring, Rossi able to get, slow to get back up here. But it wasn't enough time for her to recover from the 505. Oh!
But look at that, a big clothesline there.
Playing a bit of possum there. She popped right back up with that lariat.
Well, she certainly got distracted and gave Rossi too much time. Rossi gets her up.
Jackhammer!
Oh, boy.
She just planted her with a jackhammer. Will it be enough?
That's a wrap.
And that's all she wrote. Kayla Rossi victorious here in her CDW debut.
Let me tell you something. There are moments when you realize you have witnessed something special. When you watch, of course, like Michael Jordan score a ton of points. You watch Kobe Bryant hit that last 60 points on his last game. You realize when you've witnessed something special. We have witnessed something very, very special here with the debut of Kayla Rossi.
She is something else, man. What an awesome debut there. But you got to get up for Angelica Risk here. A hell of a match, a hell of a fight. Look at the fighter and look at her face.
Yeah,
she's back up to a knee.
Angelica Risk, I think, is the heart and soul of Championship District Wrestling. I don't think that can be questioned, and I think what she's done in these last two performances has shown us that she has our heart. And I tell you what, I can't wait to see more of Angelica Risk. Listen to these people.
I think the fans can't wait either, GB. What a matchup. These two great competitors right there. Angelica Risk, Kayla Rossi. Unbelievable showing from both ladies. But Kayla Rossi in her debut.
What in the world?
Are you kidding me? Heads up, everybody. What? Didn't see that coming. You never know what's going to happen here at CDW, but it sounds like it's main event time. Whew.